Hmm?
Okay. Okay. When did we stop?
Where we stopped?
Product what?
Line decision.
Okay. Good. Okay. So pamoja na result product line decision kama mpaka ninafika what in marketing strategies what.
No, we didn't. We stopped product line length. Then you were telling us about finding disadvantages of finding.
Disadvantage of finding.
Yes.
Also the our cannibalization.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Good. Good. We are safe.
We are safe.
Service marketing, we already did that. Remember? Categories of services, we did that. Yes. Yeah. And then the distinctive features, we did that as well. So we're going to do something like that. Good. You did. Tangibility in Uji. Perishability.
Perishable.
Tangibility. Tangibility. Intangibility.
Since
Okay, it's not a new way to teach something.
it's always about small business. I think we never went that weekend.
Aye.
Very true. Nabana. Product services. Product and service range. So there's a product services.
Them are the services in the bank. You show a person.
It's because we just talked about my pure service, right? We go for
Hey, you must have done it's not the big and without. Yes, those are categories of services. Then it's not now. It shows that you guys you are studying. It shows that you are studying.
We are studying.
You are studying and you are confused at the same time.
Yeah, confusion all over.
You are studying.
Pure tangible goods.
And intangible goods.
Those are what?
Categories of services.
Exactly. Isingakhaleni.
The hybrid offer is about categories of services.
Yes.
Because that one you just say categories of services, because what you did, you just said services and you told us categories of services. After that, you went to products.
Distinctive features, did I say?
No.
Yes. Are you sure?
Yes.
About perishability. Intangibility.
No, see that bad. Bad million of time.
Sir, after number of services, you said you talked of services, then you went to categories of services. After the categories of services, then you went to levels of product.
Yeah.
Very much true, that's what my nose says.
So meaning to say now,
You confused us.
don't remember that, because after that, this one I remember you were telling us about toothpaste.
Those are categories of services.
Tangible goods, a car.
Guys, none of them want to market management.
Okay.
Market management.
We did the introduction. We did the introduction to marketing management. It's the same.
Okay. Shall we? Okay. Demo ngakonza. Ngakonze.
Concentrate my areas. Now we face a see.
Oh.
Because the company is that Puyana
What do you get this on music? National was my brain was studying experience.
Yeah,
my highest and lowest.
Yeah, you do.
My brain, my car highest and lowest. Or look at it. I don't know us.
Let me see how I did it.
I also don't know. Okay, product mix decisions. That's what we're going to discuss today.
Product mix.
So we should go back to the products.
We are still continuing.
So what about the tangibility?
So what is what I'm doing?
Product
Mix decisions. Yeah.
Product mix.
Now I want to ask you guys. When we talk of increasing business, how do you increase your business?
By having new individuals.
By adding what?
New ideas. Rebranding. By having new investment. Sorry, sir.
Huh?
Having new investment.
Oh, that's how you increase your business.
Yes, sir. In one of our
By coming up with new product. Marivesa for so how do you increase your business?
How do you increase your business?
It means that you know what's the implication of that question?
what do you do for your business to grow?
There's something there. You already in what? You already have for the what? A product or a service.
Yes.
But the question is how do you increase? So once I have for Solomon, how do you increase your business by saying by having a product? You already have the product. But I'm saying how do you increase? Then I hope this thing is working. I hope. Next online. Already you should be one of the Message my Message from when
Apples.
They speak to each other. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, the question, how do you increase your business, is on the basis that you already have got a business, you have a product, you have a service. So we are saying, how do you increase that business of yours? That's the question.
I say by investing.
By what?
Investing.
Investing in what?
In business.
In business. What would be the goal of investing in a business? Aye, that thought came from him. He should continue. That thought came from you. On the way, better, quite well. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, each one of us will have to say something here. Mm-hmm.
Okay, invest in business to increase profit. Whatever.
So, how do you increase profit and revenue?
Let's say by if you're making maybe, for example, you're producing 100 bags of cement.
Mm-hmm. In other words, are you into a manufacturing or what? When you say you are producing 100 bags of cement?
It doesn't matter whether, as long as it's a business.
No, because I want to get what you.
Let's say on this institution.
Yes.
Yeah, this institution is a business.
Yes.
So let's say we increase my classrooms, we increase my lectures, so that we have more students. That way, we have more.
Okay, you think so? By increasing classrooms and by increasing lecturers, automatically you're going to have revenue. Yes, I really want to understand, guys. Who is getting our brother? If I am to increase classrooms here and we employ 10 more lecturers, how will that actually increase revenue?
You cannot just do that. You cannot just do that. That means you have to go all the processes of increasing my revenue.
Like what? Because that's what I'm interested in. Guys, money for sorry, guys. Ndiyo. Tukulemba maiso next week. I say the force grieving. You are saying that you are operating a private uni. You want to increase what? Revenue. Where does your revenue come from?
Students.
Wonderful. Good. So you think that by increasing these classrooms and bringing in a lot of lecturers, you are going to increase your revenue?
You can't increase rooms unless you have more students. So my you promoted the business first. Then if you for example, sir, attract more students.
Guys,
like for example, here in this campus, you can't do mega class.
Guys, when I have your paper, you combine those things, indeed, we are going to increase what? Revenue. Classes. How? Lecturers. How? Oh yeah. Yes.
I'll be remember.
Yes.
Exactly. I was thinking to say you also have to do a survey of what is needed at your business area. Okay, we'll go back to the school. If a school like here, they are not offering certain things, then some other students or maybe some other clients are also looking at something that the school is not offering. They have to consider looking into that, and then in that way, definitely those people, instead of them going to another school, they will definitely come back to the same school, and then their growth of the business will definitely increase, even their revenue as well will increase.
Okay, good.
Sinam.
On that needs analysis, Seriously,
Yeah.
identify the needs and what?
Implement them.
I'll give you an example. When we are discussing labeling, you remember? We were discussing labeling as in package. Good. So we said initially we had bottles as a major 500 ml. Then we went we went to 1 liter, then 2 liters. Good. Zenzulele sana ngozi paga pamozi. No. It was pamo. And thereafter, another 5 liters. They are what? They're expanding. They will start demanding the house of winner. You get that? Then from 5 of your way, 20. Then from 20 I will my friend the news for the what? For the babies. You increase what? Your business by doing that. That's the first scenario.
Oh, mine is it.
It's a continuation of what we
Okay, 2 people were done. Okay, Master, I don't know. Say, hey, I don't know. So I
Okay. Now, you know, when it comes to my soft drinks, what do you feel like with my soft?
I got drinks.
That's all.
There is hard and soft. But
Oh, okay.
So which one is that?
Oh, so some
I got drinks.
okay.
There is
Yeah,
hard and
okay,
soft.
so yeah, if you have the cabbage, we've got fish and drinks. Then we've got a variety. We've got Fanta. Right? Then we'll be Fanta. Then we'll be Fanta. Then we'll be great. So what more? It's Fanta.
It's light.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, waka. It's a variety. You know, rap language is made myself. Them kind of one is system softies, but they're trying to create a lot of versions from that. Okay. Yeah, I've seen Malabe. Kama sawa kama pagagala muti as if really they're different when in fact they're all the same, but they're just the marketers are just playing around with you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you increase business by maintaining your existing product lines. Yeah, you had 4, you had 5, and then you get the bottle of water. You add more versions of each product. So already you've got a product, but then you just come up with what versions. And then you can even introduce, okay, new product lines. You conduct a need analysis, or you also need to say it. Yeah, you conduct need analysis, and then you identify the need, and then come up with the what? No, that's what we do. Yeah, so let's now discuss nature and characteristics of the service. Nature and characteristics of the service. Yeah, let's now discuss nature and characteristics of service. So the first one is what? Intangibility. Okay, that's the first one. Yeah, intangibility. So
Tangibility.
Of what?
Service.
nature and characteristics of the service.
That is other product which you wear.
Different heading. You'll be fine, please.
Oh,
You'll be
man.
fine. Nature and characteristics of the service. Yeah, you have strategy. Okay, so the first characteristics of the service, it's intangibility. What I'm trying to say is that when you talk about the service, it cannot be seen. Okay, the service, you don't see a service. Okay, it can't be tested. Okay, it can't be tested, guys. It can't be felt. It can't be felt. It can't be heard or smelled before it purchase.
It cannot be heard.
Yeah, very the service will be here
It cannot be heard. Smell.
before purchase. And that is why, guys, when we talk about service, what you're supposed to do is you are supposed to ensure that you give your customers or clients, you give your customer experience, because it's normally the experience that they feel. Okay, it's normally the experience that will make them come again. Yeah, because someone is soon, Magdalene Bay. Hey, who could have done this service of food? Okay, how do you ndege sumagonga gukwa? Mungu tena ndege sumagonga gukwa. I thought this I think I should have used that example. Umemwona? Pale huyu ikamwambia ndege. Pale huyu ikamwatia ndege. Akaanza ujai guys. Ndege yomwe ayisanzo kulena. Imagine that. Why you are in Indiana? Yes? I got the skill. 1 to 5. Ulimanese na manjao sulu na
Wow.
wate ute mwana ndio usibosi. Wina kusema pasa soka de mwe. Oh isa. You get that experience. Leso kama neno buji. Alinena na ndio inaonyesha njaa. You know that it's the experience. Kuwa kujama na kusukuma kuteka kutenda kwa na kwa ndile taona na zukanzi. Ngalo zote one characteristics of service is intangibility. The service is wow. Okay? And because of that is why my marketers, to make the service tangible, they may take what? Pictures of what? Internal, as well as external, no matter what people, or no matter what facing. So you make your decision based on what you've seen, not exactly the service. And that is why high character queries whereby the advert spoke something inviting, but then the experience was horrible. Because when you guys, you promised me Jerusalem. What am I doing here? In hell. What am I doing here? Okay? Intangibility. The other characteristic of service is variability. I hope you will see the so you may be you're always I have always kodi intanibili mwana kama mwana ngadudu pa maisha za kuti
Yes, that's
good. So what are we saying? Variability. So what is variability? Tell us. What is variability? Gen Z.
Gen Z.
What is variability? Tell us variability.
They vary in quality.
Good. So quality of service basically depends on who provides them, when, and where, and to whom. Yeah. You know that is why when we talk Prince Baba will charge you what? Will charge you 50 grand. And no matter what, you want to tell you 50 grand. No. Money will 3.5 or 4 grand. Why? For you, the Prince is a big brand. And that's about me. Hey, since there is much to get the job. I don't know it. When I know that, my name is I'm just accessible.
What? Great.
When we go to my financial institutions, you've got my Eco Suite, you've got the executive banking, you've got the private bankers. How those people actually discharge their duties is different from what banking. Mazur, all guys know you. Or you know, no saying, you try to take. Yeah? You will send to you know, so no school are in right. What are the masters? Your level of competence and performance will be different. You know? Good. No saying you will. Hey, I got a master. You know, hey, Mungu awatalize. Same lectures, same classrooms, same library. Aim, master. Aim, why? Because service vary depending on who is providing what. Is providing it. And sometimes to whom? Yes? Good. To whom? If a senior person or a respectable person is being given service, they may not get service. different, eh?
Mm.
Yeah. So take note of that. Take note of that. Take note of that. Okay. And because of that, and Mama I will show you. Okay. I know he's late now, but he's so this. So, of course, I got Moses man. Yeah, of course, I got Moses man. You know, Moses man, don't you? Asagaoniki, we assume good is around. Asagaoniki, that I'm John. You think the level of excitement will be the same if it were Lucius himself, where I was saying, remember, passes out?
No.
No. Service days differs depending on what, who is providing it. You find that? Yeah. Can I get it? So what do you think should happen in order for businesses to increase quality control? Since we've said that service actually varies depending on who is actually providing it. What do you think should happen? What do you think should happen?
So again,
What can you do in order to increase quality control, or to make sure that you still maintain the quality in your business, despite the fact that services actually vary from person to person?
If you look at it in the first aspect, the one who said the interchangeability, and you spoke about something to do with the adverts, you said that okay, sometimes the advert that we see is not exactly what we apply when we go and access the services. Meaning to say that some adverts they run, they don't necessarily say exactly what is happening. Of course, the doctor, if it's a doctor or whatever, then you can't really tell that they are bad or whatever. But then, in those cases, it's better to maintain the high quality standards.
Okay, now my biggest question is, how do you maintain the high quality standard so that your advert should exactly mirror what is actually happening inside that four-corner building?
What you say is what you do.
Okay, what you say is what you do. Okay. My point is stemming from the fact that most businesses they overpromise to overnight. Let me tell you what happens. What happens is that when the business is small, you've got two people that are helping you to run that business, and you are there as well. Then from 2 to 7, from 7 to 10, from 10 to 20, from 20 to 15. So the headquarters will be here to overnight, but you've got someone in Mzuzu, and you've got someone in Blantyre. How do you ensure that that person in Blantyre is doing exactly what they were told when they were employed, and not otherwise? I'm not saying just because I want to leave it, therefore, in here I will act. Yes.
So you cross monitoring and supervision.
Cross monitoring and supervision.
training.
And how do you supervise someone when you are here and he's there? And if we have 100 plus employees to look after, how can you supervise all of them? I'm talking, my area of interest is on what? Quality.
We go with Debbie's point. We go with Debbie's point. She was saying that we employ qualified, is it? Qualified.
Qualified people. And you can monitor them by getting the feedbacks from the customers and see how they're doing.
Okay.
And also you're supposed to train those employees if you want them to offer the service as you want them to.
Good. Yeah, what you're saying is very true. So the first thing that you do, you invest in good hiring and training procedures. That's the first thing that you do. I'm ready for so many once and more day, So when I did the ones and more day, yeah. Good. This is a list one by their ability. Yeah. Muzali.
I don't even know them because how to decide.
How to maintain quality control.
Okay, so you invest in good hiring and training. So what is it that you do? You recruit the right employees and you provide them with what? Excellent training. To run it? Yeah. Regardless of whether the employees are highly skilled professionals or low skilled workers, make sure that you recruit the right employees. And guys, in the service industry, do you know what is critical? Attitude. I'm telling you. Have you guys? You go to a bank, you go to Mazi, you go to water board. Amakandi, Mati, right? Yeah. Yeah. Some they will say hi or good afternoon. Some I'm going to say
I'm kind of over something. Mama, keep on saying,
That's none of our business.
no,
It's your job.
let's understand.
when you go, okay, let me ask
If
you.
you're going for that
When
job,
you go to a doctor, Mugafika, how many doctor, bro?
I'll pass him on.
Exactly. They come to think of this.
If you have trouble, Jack.
That's what Samantha.
Do tens anybody?
I was thinking it is.
Do you know that healing is both physical and psychological?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. My results are weird. No, you know what? There is nothing physical here. Okay, me na yo bad
And then with that way, it's that I'm depressed.
and then you find yourself within 2, 3, 4 days, you're fine. Without taking any medication. Why? Because of the interaction that you had with the doctor. Because most of the doctors my attitude. The other thing, as to how you can control quality, is to standardize the service performance process throughout the organization. You standardize the service performance process throughout the organization. Okay, so what happens is, because you've got, I would say, procedure man in courts, right? In courts. Imabanga sure how you discharge your duties uniform and Sangawan Ujani and Sangawan Ujani. You go to bank, you ask for what? Account opening forms, they will tell you it takes 24 hours. You go to Mangochi, 24 hours. You go to Ulinza, 24 hours. Why are you what did you control? Pamena Kazoda Lisa Banga Zai. Alisa Banga Zai. When will my account be ready? I can't tell you. When will my account be ready? DSS after 2 days. When will my account be ready? Hey, it's amazing. Just give me 2 weeks. But you must stand that value. So, but then by standardizing the sales performance process for the organization, it ensures putting my bank which will maintain what? Quality. Okay. And the last one, we know that you monitor customer satisfaction. You get it? A Makaji box in a customer what? Yes. Customer feedback or suggestion box. Smart. What extraordinary seminars can be managed?
How do I join?
Nda bright manager ama card manager au mali mbikisa dauda zile feedback ndio chaka kuruta ngo ngozo lava na timot ndio zingana na pesa hiyo book suggestion box when the customers complained about what about his attitude, yeah, so you monitor customer satisfaction because yes, you recruited right employees, you sent them for training, you've oriented them as to what is expected of them, you've taught them how to discharge their duties as far as processes and procedures are concerned, and then this person deliberately, okay, chooses to be rude to customers. What should you do? You kick them out. Unless you you forgive them. Or if it's a church, you preach the message of forgiveness. But if it's a profit-making entity, you want them. You want them. You want them. You want them. You go for disciplinary hearing. You kick them out. Wherever they go, they will not regret. Inseparability, that's another characteristic of service. Inseparability. Guys, you see this board? You see this one? Good. So this bottle was manufactured in China. I don't even know the one manufactured this. It was manufactured in China. It was shipped to Malawi. It was being sold in some supermarket. I bought it and I've been using it for the past 4 years. You understand? Good. Do I have to get permission from the one who manufactured it? To confirm, same with this one. And in China and Dubai, I'm not sure. But I don't have to ask for permission. Good. So this guy wants to have a haircut. To confirm, there has to be what? Communication, agreement between the barber. Sure. And that. This guy cannot go to the barber shop, sit on that comfy couch, do manina when in fact the barber is not there. Yes. Yes. Move. That's the first example.
There's a routine.
she goes to what? She goes to the doctor. Not she will say what she has been attended to when she meets the what? The doctor. In the absence of the doctor, she will not say what she has been attended to. That's what we're talking about. When I talk of inseparability, what we're trying to say is that the service is produced and consumed simultaneously. And the provider, in fact, is part of the service. That is what I'm saying. There is basically an interaction, provider-client interaction. In what? In service. Unlike when you are selling products. If he is sick, he can't send this one. So mwezo zimena kuuza tokens. Ndekuti ndizo mwezo. Yeah. Awasa mapala ndibasa mimi. It was how I was being what? Was being examined. Nyumba no sentits la kula. Singalumize inoka tugoli baba sho. Ndukana zangimena kumera ninyo. Ifeso kumoko sunde kulali ngoni. Izimete fuka kumeka siza uzimu. Abona ndoda ka usensitive. That's what I'm talking about here. When you talk of inseparability, what we're saying is that there is a provider-client interaction. To move on, good separability. So what is the implication? What is the implication? The implication of this, feature.
Services cannot be separated from the environment.
That is very true. And therefore, the one providing the service should what? Nifuna zote muzikaniza.
Ndio mali ndio pesa jamaa. Mali ndio pesa. Kwa maana organize always.
Which is very good. Then, do you know, guys, we've got plenty of time. When you reach 78, you think Musa Ganda is about Musa Bajira Miriam, I take you money here coffee. You know, so, but now you have to do a lot of thinking so that in your 80s and 70s, you should do less of that. Because, as you rightly put it, there is an interaction between what? The service provider and the client. So, since I would ever heard about first impression matters.
Receptionist.
I don't know. Good. Another characteristic is perishability. Perishability. Perishability.
Perishability. Perishable goods.
Perishability,
It's not.
yeah,
It's not
perishability.
This is not. Umesema nafikiri perishability. Tianka uya perishability ni what?
Tena.
They cannot be stored.
Yes.
Well,
Services cannot be what? Cannot be stored.
awente bora. Ngalo uweze bila yako.
So what is the implication as far as business is concerned?
Debora yako.
What is the implication? Because mafusasa ni wile kuishi. Osa list kale ai
Solo unaweza kuweza ugalista yazunga na visa. Anduziku mawo.
binafusa kusubira ai. Anumba muri bandalist. Porter, wewe mwira competitive strategies. Mungu mwira. Binani na what is the implication? Ya mauta competitive strategy. As far as business is concerned. And mango wanga list.
To be honest with the step of it.
Mango upasa ni mtwe. Ni makana wote inasu the implication msimu wezi wa get. For Somalia kama in totality what's the half?
In totality the
Perishability.
it cannot be stored.
It cannot be stored. So what is the implication?
Debora.
As someone who is in the services, what I was saying. Madam, you remember it?
It means
The vice president used to say with Mark
that is thinking.
What's the matter?
someone will have to Mark and that here, I don't listen to the cancer. I don't listen to the cancer. TM, guys.
Yes, and
That is in a good mood of thinking.
Okay, so what we are saying is that as she's putting services cannot be stored, so their perishability can be a problem when demand fluctuates. Okay, good. When the demand is high, Bamova, you can't say demand change. I know. And that is why Kuma hotels, right? Abuji and peak seasons. Many our thing and students are MIT. Adding some. Why? Because demand very matters there. And they have some house in my guests with it. You know what? We are very overwhelmed. You know?
store your service.
You know? Simuja chofu woi. Moja jama free. You don't. You don't. You don't. Bringing more students from MIT. I will say that my students, yeah, they will be considered to be pressure. Demand kuhusu mafano sana. People, magesta brand, sanga, company brand, panga mabobi.
Yes, sir.
Good. Tomorrow, yeah, next week, Boma and Saudi, ana sebuda suku. Okay? Yeah. What happens? Maga pesa pese. Masala magero amani mazuzu one. Zuzu two. Zuzu three. Tumfanya? Good. Neo mbele kwa ndio subhanahu wa Mungu kabisa zuzu one, zuzu one, zuzu three. No, kwa kuweza kuzuzu. Okay, can I edit you?
We can store.
Yeah. Again, when the demand is high for the service, bring in more what? Bring in more verses, so that what they can contain that demand. And I face it away. That's what my bus service. No, permanent system. Christmas season. I don't know what happens. Christmas season, if you've observed, my bank people they employ direct sales agents. Musa pesa panja pacha. Hawapasa mafomu, msaili, sisi ndio kama during the festive season. Then how the demand is high. The demand is high, and therefore, at million power. Garana shumbaka akuchera kuuthandiza you go to FDH. Garana FDH akuchera you go to Centenary. Then so imakha period yake yomuyo. Mina kuli kwasimukiza baje babanki bali ya DSA direct sales agent. Why? Demand.
So this one is the one you say only works with the what is the and this one that means it only works with what is needed at the time.
Oh, you are supposed to balance demand and what? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. And that is why I'm paying Zaoni. If you are going elsewhere, I know what to go where. No go to Spain and how it. Yes, come to think of this, I've got a hotel. So now you know, I don't know in what mood you were, you decide to book for a room. And then I reserve it. Meaning we nobody can watch. Exactly. And at the 11th hour, you decide to what? To cancel the booking. Then in the scenario, it's going one day next time. Oh. Some you pay, or might not know, because I'm a member of Facebook. Would have finally by pay. I mean, I've cancelled what? My booking is having paid because I was anticipating to a room. So, Mara and Zira and Zara family job are in service industry. And that is why when it comes to doctors, some doctors they only meet you when you had booked an appointment with them. In the absence of that, I will have I'm done here at Good Hope. I'm rushing to what? I'm trying to catch up with you to PCH. Yeah. Also, I'm going to call you, they'll be on So right services must be available to the right customers at the right places at the right time at the right prices to maximize what? Profitability. Okay. Hey, profitability. I mean, I'll be there. Must be available. Must be available. The right services must be available to the right customers. Consumers. Mziwa. When we jump to the right time. You know you are not the type of
Right customer.
Exactly. Don't say what you mean. You know so many will be there. So many will be there.
The right customers, so right customers at the right time and the right place.
Yes, at right prices is what that matter. To maximize what? Profitability. Hey. You guys, what is the meaning? You guys, 1,000. If no, you put it 2 hands. You know, guys, so mad. Kuduchi. Salima. Hai. Kunyanja. February. January. August. Muzagada by the Sasa what's never comment. Trust me. Sasa what's never comment. I remember Mount Soji. Malonda Abuvuda, Tawinai. Ankandina Wuti, Amalindi Samakapos, Udo on Fridays, Zibira Babona. Amount Tita Jide. You have Tita so that couples should go and yeah. So yeah, people used to go there. Then Saturday you check out Monday, off you go. Why is it that I'm at it? Really demanding here than what? It's very low. Now bread is better than what? Then now it is better than at it. Whether I'm having to be then you know using philosophy, I use exactly.